What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to JJD TV. I'm your host, Josh, and we have a match preview coming up today. A fun one, a good one. It is going to be Borussia Dortmund against Bayer Leverkusen. I see a lot of people excited in the chat, saying, Josh, get your ass over here. I'm sorry. A couple minutes late. We just had to get the starting 11 that we had made. I mean, it was my fault. I was wrong. My prediction was wrong. So we got an even better starting lineup graphic made. So that's a W for Borussia T, because wait till you see it. It looks great. But yes, we are sorry that we're a couple minutes late. But I hope that when you guys look at the starting 11, it makes up for it. Because the starting 11 looks fantastic. It looks way better than what I was originally thinking that it may look like. And I'm pretty excited for it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So this episode's going to be called Return of the Christmas Tree. Kind of like, you know, Return of the Jedi, but not Return of the Jedi because it's got nothing. You get it. You get it. But regardless, let's go into the chat before we get it up for you guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Be sure to drop a like if you're excited. Club football's back. Dortmund have a massive test against Leverkusen. And a little bit later in the day, Leipzig got a test against Bayern. So this could really be a good opportunity for us to get a win and hopefully a loss for Bayern. Look at Pongovic. Look at that gray man. No, Producer T, it looks great. But guys, this is the starting 11 for today. The Christmas tree formation is back. It's the only formation that makes sense. And I'm really excited to see what the team can do. A lot of this personnel is used to playing in this formation. And I'm going to talk about a little bit why I think it's going to be successful today. But basically, this is it right here. It is the 4-3-2-1. Gregor Kobel's in net. Fantastic. Right back is Thomas Meunier. A lot of people were very nervous thinking Paslak may be in, Wolf may be in, but Meunier's fit. That's absolutely fantastic. Two center backs, Manuel Akanji and Martin Pongovic, our new man. It's time to see what he can do. Coming over from Wolfsburg, he was our big deadline deal transfer, so it's going to be hopefully pretty important that he's going in right away. I love it, personally. I'd much rather see him and then put Witsel up rather than seeing Witsel back in the center back position, and I'm really, really excited. Left back is Guerrero, the three center mids, and this is where the importance of this formation comes with. It is that three-man midfield. I said De Hood and Bellingham play the best in front of a six. Our six is Witsel. Witsel will hang as a six. You'll have just in front of him Bellingham and De Hood, and then on top of that, you got your double cams, which is the only way to make Royce and Brandt very useful playing together. Two floating cams. Brandt always plays pretty well against Leverkusen, against his former club. Very curious to see how they get on today. And up front, it's Erling Haaland. That is a lineup I am very, very satisfied with, because it could have been a lot worse. Looking at some of the potential injuries and whatnot that could have happened, the predicted starting 11 looked a lot differently. So I'm very, very satisfied with it. I really, really am. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you're excited to see the Christmas tree formation coming back. Because, man, I'm buzzing. I am buzzing about it. But I'll get into the comments now. See how you guys are doing. Luke is pretty excited at his Croatian boys in the starting 11 today. This is a game where we need to show our keyword mentality. Heads up, fight, win, bring joy to Borussia around the world. Well said, my man. And yeah, this is going to be really important for a bunch of reasons. Tottenham's losing 2-0. Put it in there. My opinion is for the wing position, all on loan options. Pulisic, Asensio, Rodrigo, and Dembele. We are linked to Timber, I read, though, guys. The Ajax right back, that's got to fire up some of you guys. He can also play, guess what, as a center back. I think that's fantastic, the fact that we're linked with him. So we'll have to see how that rumor goes out, but don't want to take it too much in. But yes, if we do eventually target a winger, I mean, if we got Pulisic back on loan, I'd have no issues with that. Rodrigo would be an interesting one, but hopefully we'll have a little bit more money to actually spend instead of just going out and picking up loans. But maybe I could see a Callum Hudson-Odoi loan in January if we are still desperate for a winger and Chelsea have just straight up not used him. It could be a potential, man. 4-3-2-1 is back. I'm very, very happy. When is kickoff? Kickoff is in about 7 minutes, guys. No, Brandt is. And Malen on the bench played for the Netherlands. Yes, I guess that's true. Malen's not in here, which is a little disappointing. I'd like to see Malen try to break his way in, but again, I don't think you could have lined this formation up any better against Leverkusen. Leverkusen's lining up in the 4-2-3-1 today, which I'll take a look at a little bit later. Josh, you have 2 minutes. Oh, I made it, I think. Hi, JJD TV fan. How you doing today? What's up? Not too much, my man. MXD21's here. Says, hello, JJD. How you doing, my friend? Hopefully you guys are excited. Hopefully you guys are ready to get your club football back on, man. Because the international break, a lot of fun. But, I mean, I don't know. Some hits differently when the club football's back. Bro, I'm so happy I could hop on the stream. I thought I couldn't. Well, I'm glad you can too, my man. I'm glad you can too. Kickoff is coming up very, very shortly. I heard Gio got a muscle injury. He did. He picked up a muscle injury. Seems like he's going to be out for a couple weeks, which is not ideal. Producer T did not anticipate him learning in the starting 11. He did not, and neither did I. Or honestly, for that matter, I didn't think Mounier was going to start either. I didn't think all three of Bellingham, Witsel, and Dahoud were going to start. So I'm pretty excited about it. Matty D says hi to Josh and Producer T. Any news on Haaland to Juve? I can almost promise you he's not going to Juve. Sorry, home of Juve, my man. You look, I mean, this is my opinion, guys, but if you're going to see Haaland move on, look at him heading towards La Liga or the Prem, specifically Madrid or City. But here is the starting 11 for Leverkusen. They're lined up in a 4-2-3-1. Pretty strong starting 11. Nothing too crazy. Radeski's in net. You see Tal in there. Mitchell Bakker. Florian Wirtz is in there, which will be interesting. Playing as the cam with Paulinho and Diaby on the wings and Patrick Schick up front. Pretty solid looking front four. But hopefully if you guys are excited, be sure to drop a like if you're just tuning in, guys. Let's set a goal for 50 likes before the game kicks off. I know it's probably a little unrealistic, but you know, why not? It should be a fun game anyway. Hopefully you guys are excited. Wow, this is a great starting 11. It is. Sup, I'm fired up. Norwegian Polar Bear, I'm glad that you are. Josh, your prediction, please. I said 2-1 for Dortmund. I said 2-1 for Dortmund because you guys know in my predictions, you only see me putting dubs for Dortmund. It's who I am. I don't know. But I am genuinely nervous. I don't think a win is straight up guaranteed in this game whatsoever. Leverkusen are on excellent form. We know that. They picked up a big couple wins, and yeah, I mean, I'm a little nervous, man. I'm a little nervous. But yeah, guys, put your predictions in. You heard mine. I said 2-1 because I'll never not back the boys. So let's see your guys' predictions today. Agents is here. Says every rumor now is probably going to die by the time the transfer window is open. Knowing Dortmund rumors, you're spot on, Agents. I think Thomas Tuchel prevented the Callum Hudson-Odoi move just to piss us off. What do you think, Josh? I don't know specifically to piss us off. Maybe it had something to do with it. In my opinion, I think he was just being stubborn. There's no reason Callum Hudson-Odoi should stay at Chelsea. Chelsea supporters were saying it. Dortmund supporters were saying it. The player was saying it. I was very surprised the move didn't go through. And I don't know what the agenda was with Tuchel, but obviously it was just kind of annoying. Josh, they're showing BVBs playing in a 4-3-3. They're not. They're on foot mode. They're showing that as well. I can promise you guys, it's the Christmas tree. Brandt will not play out on the right winger. This will be lined up in the 4-3-2-1. Just ignore. I mean, we can definitely figure it out once kickoff happens. But I'm telling you, it'll be the Christmas tree. Josh, what do you think about the link to Timber from Ajax? Love it. Absolutely love it. Couldn't be any better. Couldn't be any happier. This is a player we should have picked up this window. Can play as a center back. Can play as a right back. You know, it's perfect. But nope, that's fine. Whatever is what it is. As long as we can maybe get him in the future, I'd be happy with that. Got a bunch of members tuning in today. Eric says, with Haaland in the middle and the front, I think that a 4-3-3 is basically the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-3-2-1 anyways. Yeah, it is. It'll line up as that. Brandt will hang out a little bit towards the middle rather than the side. Pongovic debut from British Empire. Brandt masterclass incoming. OC says, I said 2-2 draw, but I hope I'm wrong. It's a fair prediction. My prediction's 3-1 for Dortmund. Matty D says 2-1 for BBB. Eric says Erling Haaland masterclass incoming. It would be so vital, guys, to the confidence of this group and just going forward. Could you imagine if we pick up 3 massive points away from home against Leverkusen and then Leipzig can take anything from Bayern? I'm dreaming again. 1-0 for BBB. 3-2 for BBB from Eric. Another Eric, another member on the channel. A lot of green tuning in, guys. I appreciate all the support you guys have shown on the channel. Cool seeing all the members tuning in, as well as just everyone coming in and participating in the chat. I appreciate it all. 2-0 BBB. Eric, I agree. Brant will sadly make us lose the game. Oh, Mr. Carlson. A little bit of negativity. I hope not. The one thing that I can take is that the one thing I was gonna say is that Brant plays pretty well against Leverkusen, but the one comment just got me to laugh. My Tinder date said I didn't look like the pictures, so I'm here watching your stream, bro. I mean, you're an MVP, my man. You're an MVP. I don't know what she's talking about. Did you use the Zac Efron pictures? Because that's okay. We a big Borussia family. Yes, we are, guys. The boys are getting ready. Hummus is there, which is nice to see. Sup, my G? Tyrone, how you doing, my friend? Tyrone, what's your prediction today? It'll be an interesting match. A lot of nerves. A very, very in-form Bayer Leverkusen taking on, I want to say a fragile BVB. I don't know if that's the right word. I think the starting 11 looks a lot better than what could have been. I think the three-man midfield will come in handy. We need players like Brandt and hopefully Royce to gel together. And if they do, a lot of creativity can hopefully be led for ultimately our boy Erling Haaland to put the ball in the back of the net. Imagine if it ends up 4-3 for Leverkusen like last year. Julian, no, I hope not. I desperately hope not. But yes, British Empire, we are a big, fat old BBB family. I'm here reporting for BBB Doobie from the UK. Ian, how you doing, my friend? Ian picked up some BBB swag. Very jealous. I need to get on that. I think for my kit this year, let me know if you guys have bought a kit, but I think for my kit, I want to go a little different. I think I want to go for the controversial third kit. Is that what it was? The green one? Has the green one been confirmed? You don't know if it's real? I don't know. I think, let me know what you guys are thinking for that. Remember that leaked green Dortmund kit? Whatever kit it ends up coming out, whether it's the green one or it's a yellow one or whatever it may be, I think that's the kit I'm going to get with Dahoud on the back. I know it was green, but I mean, it caught me by surprise. Josh, who do you think will score for BVB and Leverkusen? I mean, I'm going to put my money on Brandt. I'm going to put my money on Haaland. Those are my two picks. I'm telling you something about Brandt taking on Leverkusen. He may not perform consistently for Dortmund, but he's always got something up his sleeve when he takes on his former club. No negativity or you'll be fine. We're a bunch of positive people over here. It showed from the last watch along I did when I was pouting and crying during the 2-2 draw, and then Haaland scored and I was yelling. But want to see that legendary Brandt of the 3-3 against Leipzig 2 years ago. It's now for him or never. This is a vital game for Brandt, guys. I don't disagree. I think he's running out of opportunities. I think this is a huge opportunity for him to show that he can play. And Gio, if I was Gio, I'd be sitting there nervous, being like, crap, I just picked up a big injury. Well, not a big injury, but it'll put me out for a couple games, and now Brandt's got an opportunity to take my spot. Why don't games start on time anymore? I don't know. But kickoff is about to happen, guys, so if you haven't done so yet, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to the community, and of course, say hello in the chat and put in your final predictions if you haven't done so already. As Tyrone says, 3-1 as kickoff has just went underway. Let's see how the boys can do today. Alex is not impressed with Brandt either. Nice kit, BBB cap, Josh. I think the green one is cool. Would you want a Ronaldo shirt from Man United? So I wouldn't personally want a Ronaldo shirt from Man United just because I'm not a United supporter. I would never wear it. But if I was a United fan, I mean, probably that's where I'd go to look. Maybe or Sancho, just because Sancho's my guy. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that. If that green kit was real, which it very well may not be. But if that green kit is real, would you guys buy it? Let me know. Yes or no. We won't lose the Leverkusen 4-3 because we have Kobel, our sweeper keeper. Why isn't Malen starting? My assumption why Malen isn't starting is because Marco Rosa is honestly taking a little play out of Teresic's playbook. I think the 4-3-2-1 lines up real nicely against a 4-2-3-1, which is what Leverkusen are playing today. I think that to pull it off, I mean, I think you maybe could have played Mullen alongside Royce under Holland, but it's not really what he's looking to do. He wanted to get Brandt back in. I think it's a good opportunity, not only because, like I said, he seems to perform against Leverkusen, but I think he deserves a shout. So he didn't have any international football. Mullen did. I don't know. I mean, I would have liked to see Mullen. I'd like to see him start, but I'm assuming just for now it's rest. It also a little tactical decision in there. Just 7 likes off the unrealistic like target. You guys are killing it. I'm not sure if we hit 50 likes, but you guys were killing it. What green kit? So there's a kit that was going around Twitter that was green, and people were making jokes saying Borussia München Dortmund or whatever it was, because I mean, you guys know green is the colors. It's a poor take there from Guerrero. It was the colors of Leverkusen, and just did not look, or the colors of Gladbach, and did not look like a Dortmund kit. But Witsel, that is a dangerous play to give it away, and a shot from Diaby. Whew. A couple streams coming in. Congratulations to Canada. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Pretty exciting on the international break. And you're saying 2-1 for Dortmund. I like that. Yeah, and a couple hack accounts are chilling in today. I don't know why. It's green, yellow, neon. No, I have the 2019-20 kit, so maybe this year I'll buy a new one. Of course, Royce on the back. That's fair. JJD has officially made it. The spamming streamers. Yeah, we got producer T in the background. He's taking care of those. Brandt, come on. Oh, nicely done. Get a foul. That was a good foul. That was a good foul to take. Brandt held on the ball, and for my liking, just a little bit too long. I think he should have been. I think he should have released Royce or Guerrero, whoever that was, running down beside him on that left-hand side. Royce did well to draw the foul regardless, and we got a dangerous free kick coming up. But I think it's been a pretty positive start in the opening 3 minutes. Do you do the FIFA 21 ratings already? Are the FIFA 21 or 22 ratings out?
Summer. I saw Bellingham's the other day.
Summer? I thought I saw Bellingham's too.
That's the other one I've seen.
That
I heard Mbappe's a 91 as well.
It's a 91. It's a good ball. Oh, an open header from Akanji. Once the ratings are out, into the entire Dortmund ratings, I will do a rating reaction video for you guys. I saw Bellingham's. I don't know. Let me know if any other Dortmund ratings are out. The 22 ratings are not finished yet. Okay. Once they are, I will do a reaction video. I saw Bellingham's. I think it's fair. I mean, we know FIFA. They're not going to go overboard. Bellingham plus 10. Yeah, I mean, it's. I think it's pretty fair for Bellingham. He looks pretty OP too. I'm not a big fan of the full yellow neon, to be honest. I wish that they had black shorts. I think that's the kit I'm going to go with, though. I don't know if I have an alternate kit for Dortmund. Like, I have a bunch of Dortmund jerseys. Most of them are just home or away. I think, so that's the kind of one I had my eye set on, but I haven't released it yet, which is kind of annoying. I've had cup kits before, but I want their alternate kit. I want their third, which I guess cup kits can sometimes be, but you guys get what I'm saying. We had a specific cup kit last year. And our alternate kit was the white kit, which we never used, really. But we're going to see. We're going to see. 79, up from a 69. Nice ball to Brandt. Nicely done. Let me know where you guys are watching from today as well. You guys know one of my favorite questions to ask. Put your flags from the country you're watching in from today. Oh, dude. Some good feet there. Got body checked pretty hard. Come on, Holland. Holland over 9,000. Yeah. That'll be our next question. Once you guys let me know where you guys are tuning in from today, I'll ask you guys a couple FIFA-related questions. Oh, come on, Akanji. Atta boy. Well done, well done. Fred at Man United is a 79. I think Brandt's been pretty involved today so far. I think he as I say that, he just does a poor pass to... That was intercepted. We got people watching from Sweden, from India, an Indian village with some crappy mobile data. Jonathan and Oscar are tuning in from the States. No Geo for you guys today for our Americans. So you know, not always the best, but tuning in from Germany. Josh, I'm gonna go in 22 minutes. Man United are playing Newcastle, but I'll keep the stream on. Cheers, my man. Oh, that's a good ball. Yes, United. There's some good games today. Even later today, after this game, I'm debating which one I want to watch. There's the Napoli and Juve game, which, I mean, let's be honest, I'll probably watch the first 30 and then tune into the Bayern and Leipzig game, because that one's just honestly way more important. JJD TV fans from Ireland. Did not know that. JJD TV fan. Glad that you're here today. Hope you're doing well. Give me my Geo pronunciation Wi-Fi. No school today. You can finally watch a stream and see my baby cakes, Josh. Camp Chris, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are all doing well early on in this game. 7 minutes in, and let me know what you guys think. I've been pretty satisfied with what I've seen so far. I think honestly, I fell in love with the Christmas shape. I did. Last year, Ed Terzic just completely turned her season around it was stemmed from this formation. And Marco Rose brought it back, and I didn't know if he was going to. I feel like he might have went with a 4-2-3-1. This could have been different, especially if Mullen was in. Instead of like Dahoud, for example, it could have been a 4-2-3-1. But I'm really excited to see the Christmas tree back. And I just think, honestly, against 4-2-3-1s, it lines up nicely. That three-man midfield is so important. Bellingham can bomb up and down that pitch. Almost looks like he's playing on the right-hand side, which is something he did do for Birmingham City. Nice ball to Bellingham. But I don't think it is that. And if you guys, of course, are just tuning in, be sure to drop a like, drop a sub, and say hello if you're new around here in the chat. You get to meet wonderful people like OC. That guy. With his Geo Wi-Fi password, that's a poor turnover. Well, F in the chat. Alright. Well, Florian Wirtz took full advantage of that. That was an oopsie. That was an oopsie. Pardon? Oh, Guerrero. Usually so reliable. And a little toe poke. Oh, holy crap, Josh. I haven't been here in like 3 weeks. Last time I was here, you had 4.6 subs. Congrats, bruh. Chris, welcome back. Welcome back. Community's been beautiful. A lot of new subs rolling in. And unfortunately, we're already down 1-0. Very poor goal to give away, especially on the road. And another turnover. Seconds later. If this goes in the back net, I'm going to be livid. Sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. And it's, like I said, sloppy from someone who's so reliable. I thought Dortmund are playing another team. They're taking on Leverkusen, and they're already down 1-0. But, Guerrero usually so good. Wirtz is insane. Future talent. Did just gain a subscriber to the channel. So I appreciate the sub, my man. For anyone who has subbed and I haven't given a shout out to, know I appreciate it. And just say hello in the chat, and I'll be sure to say hi to anyone who's just tuning in. But I did just catch that subscriber that popped up on the screen. But, yeah, I mean, Guerrero is usually so reliable. That just came from a turnover. It came from a sloppy touch, I guess. But it's alright. We got Holland. Finds Brandt. Come on. Oh, man. Brand, you got to put that in the back of the net. It was a really nice touch. Oh. Calvin says, hi, I subbed. Calvin, welcome to the community, my friend. You just... Oh, Brand. Brand does look lively. I will give him that. But you got to put that in the back of the net, man. That would have been a perfect goal. Couple minutes after. Oh, look at our new signing, though. Look at our new signing. Pongovic not letting anyone get by him. But Brandt is looking good today. That was just... I honestly, I think he should have done better. I think that should have been in the back of the net. I don't think there's many excuses, just the fact that he just got it off wrong. But another good ball. This game is pretty open, is what I'm noticing so far in the opening 11 minutes. Each team can stretch the other. Just unfortunately, we made a sloppy mistake and couldn't take advantage of it. Calvin says, "Love BBB." You came to the right place, my man. You came to the right place. I just subbed. Well, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy Borussia Dortmund, or at least the Bundesliga at the very least. Hopefully you're doing well. Chris says that it's 6:43 in the morning, and Brant really trying to give me a heart attack. Yeah, Chris, I forgot you're in California and you got a 3-hour difference than we do, which is so unideal for Bundesliga, man. I love the 9:30 in the morning. I mean, I can do the stream, watch the game, got the rest of the day. But 6:30 in the morning, man, that's pushing it. But that's a dedicated fan. So, Chris, you get my admiration. Did I say that right?
Admiration.
My admiration. OC's gonna clip that. 7:15 here. PM. Those are pretty decent games for our supporters over in India. Josh, you have seen Bellingham to Liverpool rumors. Hope he stays for a few seasons. I did see those. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't think both, for example, Holland and Bellingham will leave in the same season. When people ask me, Mounier. When people ask me what I think, I personally think Holland's got a really good... Come on, be off. Okay, good. I have a really good opportunity for Holland to probably leave next summer, which is honestly unfortunate. But I think Bellingham will be here for at least this season and another season. I don't think he's going to leave right away. But I do think he's going to eventually head to the Prem. I mean, I think that's just common sense. We know what's going to happen. But I don't think it'll be as early as next season. I really don't. Me too. Watching from England. You guys need Callum Hudson-Odoi in January. I'll take him in January. If Chelsea are willing to let him walk, especially if he is frustrated and doesn't get playing time, which, let's be honest, there's no way Hudson-Odoi is going to get the playing time he wants. I would take him in a heartbeat for a quick 6-month loan, see how he does, and then hopefully address some players in the offseason. Transfer, or, yeah, I mean, maybe we bring in Hudson-Odoi on loan. Maybe we do go for Timber. I doubt it, though. I think Timber would be a summer signing. Nice little touch there from Brandt, who, besides missing the 1v1 there, I thought he's been pretty good today. It's a good ball to Bellingham. Have you seen the votes for this video? 80% BBB, 10% Leverkusen. Yeah, that's Dortmund fans. Listen to for my strip content. I love BBB too much to this club brings me. Oh, Royce. We've been the better team. Let's be honest, guys. We've been the better team in the opening 15 minutes. The only reason Leverkusen has scored is because we were sloppy. Guerrero got the ball taken from him, and they punished us. They punished us. And if you know anything about Leverkusen this year, is that they do that. They score for fun. If you were sloppy like that, if you're nonchalant with the ball and you lose it, there's a good opportunity Leverkusen will put it in the back of their net, and that's exactly how the goal came. But in all honesty, considering we're the away team right now, we're at their stadium, we're in front of their fans. I think we're bringing the game to them. I think we're having the possession. We've created good chances. Brandt should have took one. I'm hopefully just a matter of time. But the key is, 1, taking the chances, and 2, to not get hit. Not get hit in the counter. Not make a mistake and allow Leverkusen to come in and take advantage Also, stop plugging your merch. The joke is dying down. I don't know what you're talking about, OC. That's one of a kind. I subscribe to your channel, Josh. You must watch Chelsea later today. I saw the Chelsea game at 8. I think it's a no-brainer, though. I'm more than likely going to watch the Leipzig and Bayern game. I think I am, guys, this week going to do, for the Champions League, I think I'm going to do the Barca and Bayern Watchalong. Let me know in the comments right now, guys. Just put a yes or a no, just to get some of your guys' interest. I mean, one, I'm watching the game, 100%. Dortmund plays the next game, so I figured we could jump on. You know, we like supporting somewhat Bundesliga teams in Europe, and I don't know, the Bayern Barca game just got an interesting result written all over it. So let me know if you guys are interested in me doing that watch along. I voted draw. Good ball. Take a hit, Royce. Take a hit. BBB's defense is sloppy. Witzel got a corner coming up. I wouldn't say overly sloppy. It was frustrating, the goal that we gave up, because it was very avoidable. That's just, it is what it is. Hudson-Odoi's representatives feel the next time Hudson-Odoi will get his chance in 3 weeks against Villa in a cup game. Just, it's a cup game, and it's all he'll probably get. But, you know. We got a corner kick coming in. Be nice to get a goal. It's a decent corner. Punched out pretty easily, though. Brandt seems sloppy, not clinical. I think Brandt today, and guys, correct me if you guys think I'm wrong. The joke is dead, bro. I mean, it's the cup I drink out of. You can't buy it anyway, so it's not even really my merch. But regardless, I think Brandt's been decent today, to be honest. I think he's got some good touches. I think he's created a lot. He had a 1v1 that you got to put that in the back of the net. It's as simple as that. And he did not do so. Matty D says, yes. Sorry, I just arrived. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. I know we're down 1-0, but in terms of a possession, in terms of creating chances, they're coming. This is a very open match. The only goal that we've conceded so far came off of a mistake. Guerrero had the ball taken from him, being a little sloppy with it. A player is usually so reliable. Come on, Brandt. But we are creating chances. Brandt should have scored a goal. Meunier once again. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back to that other comment. That right there. If this goes in the back of the net, this is Meunier's fault. Oh, Meunier, you're lucky, man. Meunier's this twice today. Meunier's just completely misread the direction of the ball, which is just simple defending. And this once again almost ended up in the back of the net. Paulinho had it, nice little look. I don't think this would have been offside. Really good defending there from Guerrero to get a piece in there so Schick in, but that could have easily went in the back of the net. So yeah, you know what? The back four, I guess you could put some question marks on. But I do think we're creating stuff, and it's just whether we can hold Leverkusen on the counter or not. But I'm seeing you guys, a lot of you guys are saying yes, and then 8-2 incoming. So yeah, I will probably do the game. Leverkusen team is nothing special. We already missed 3 chances. That is very true, but we are being a little sloppy. Leverkusen manager looks funny. It's a good ball. Martin Pongovic. But that wasn't Marin, it was Meunier, and he picked up a yellow. Reyna could have been done better than Brandt already. So, I mean, it's interesting reading some of your guys' comments, because I don't think Brandt's been, and I'm usually one of Brandt's harshest critics, I don't think Brandt's been all that bad. I think Meunier's been very poor in the opening 20 minutes. I mean, that was a terrible challenge. He picked up a yellow, and he's already had 2 misread, I don't even know how to say it. He misread the ball twice, and it led to I don't know, man. Our back four. You're playing well up the box. Meunier looks like a step too slow, looks out of pace. That's a good way of putting it. We badly need a goal before half. It looks like the chances are coming in. It's just, like I said, the easiest thing to do is, not the easiest thing to do, but what we need to do is we need to take our chances, we need to keep creating, and we need to not allow Leverkusen to hit us on the break. They create chances, and when we make mistakes, which led to the goal and almost led to another goal. It can't be done. Meunier's got to be better. Our entire back four need to keep this team at bay, because if we don't, we're going to be in trouble. And we got a free kick coming up. It is Patrick Schick. Whew. It's a good hit. Brandt is so sloppy. How do you think Brandt's been so far?
Made a good run, but missed the ball.
Missed the ball? Yeah, I mean, I guess you could call him sloppy. I don't know. I'm watching his touches. I'm watching his movement on the ball. I think his link-up play has been good today. He missed a 1v1. That's hard for us supporters to overlook. But like I said, I'm one of his harshest critics. I think he's been fine today. He does need to put the ball in the back of the net. That is what it is. But I mean, he hasn't been playing. He's not on form. So I don't know. Reyna's been carrying this team. He's injured. Yeet. Honestly, I'd sub in Wolf for Meunier at this point. Yeah, I don't disagree. Meunier's been really, really poor today. And I don't think it's unfair to say that. Just because, like, again, we're 20 minutes in this match. And he's had two huge opportunities that almost led to a goal. And he's taken a yellow on a terrible challenge. Good hold-up play there from Holland. We're getting chances. Brandt keeps messing them up. I think guys are taking some out of my playbook. Attacking Brandt. Sounds like me. Holland is stressing me out so much. Come on, Bellingham. Oh, nicely done. Jude. Hello from Indonesia for Dortmund. Hello, my friend from Indonesia. Quite a way around the world from where I'm from. That's a good run from Paulinho. Oh, Pongasic. Luka, I'm sorry. Don't know how to properly pronounce his name. But he's been playing well today. Pongasic. I thought he's been good so far. 20 minutes in, I mean, out of the back four, it's mostly the fullbacks that have been questionable. Meunier being Meunier, and Guerrero, we know he's not known for his defensive play, but regardless, the commentator always makes it sound like he's saying Marco Reus instead of Marco Reus. Is it Derek Ray? See, you guys are breaking well in the final ball, but everyone has been poor, and the defense is not helping either. Yeah, Tyrone, I think you're spot on. I think we've been creating a lot, which is good, because which is always expected. This Dortmund side over the years, no matter what, will always create chances. It's just how it's in their DNA. But unfortunately, they will always allow chances to come because of their back four. I mean, it's just that simple. And like I said, when you wanna have an opportunity to win, you really need your back four to be on. You can't give up opportunities. And when the back four is sloppy, it's just inviting a very deadly Leverkusen attack to come at you. So we need to tighten up at the back, and hopefully we'll just keep creating stuff going forward. That was a sloppy touch from Brandt, but Meunier steps in. There you are. Team looks a little disjointed. Nice ball over to Guerrero. Will Canada miss the World Cup? I don't think so. Nice ball. Holland. Holland. Reyna had 4 goals and 5 assists last season in the Bundesliga. Josh is my favorite YouTuber. From JJD TV fan, I appreciate that. Bad shot from Holland. It was not ideal. But hopefully we'll just keep creating chances. I mean, this front four of Leverkusen really makes me nervous. But Witsel did well there. It almost at sometimes looks like we're playing in a 4-2-3-1, guys. Let me know if you realize that as well. It kind of looks like Bellingham's going up to the right attacking mid, Royce on the left attacking mid, Brandt through the middle, and Holland as striker with Witsel and Dahoud as your CDMs. It kind of looks like that from times. And then and then it kind of reverts back into that 4-3-2-1. I don't think it's actually that. I think it's just that Bellingham's playing left center mid, and he's the most advanced out of the central midfield, who comes up and down the pitch. Besides the communication error between Akanji and Marin has been solid. Marin is good. He is. It could be a blessing in disguise, and that's one of the type of deals that Dortmund are known for doing. He's a deal that I don't think really excited anyone, just from besides the fact that he's a center back, which excited me. But in terms of, did you really know who he was before we signed him? A lot of people did not. But I think he's been solid. When I'm looking at the back four right now, the issues are coming from our fullbacks, and that's clear. Our two center backs have had some pretty good challenges so far. I arguably could say Marin's been the best player on the Dortmund back four. Candy's been fine, but I think he did have a communication error in there as well. We're not mad. We're just not on the level hit now. Well, 26 minutes in. Hopefully these guys can create something here. And that's a poor ball. Oh. Don't be mad at Holland carried us last season. I'm definitely not mad about it. You're not overly wrong, but Holland does need support. He does need Brandt, and he does need Royce. And honestly, like we saw earlier, Holland can create as well. He put in Brandt on a one-on-one, and that's got to be in the back of the net. It absolutely does. So that's why some of the community here is not having it today with Brandt, which, again, taking a play out of my playbook, it's fine. But the nice thing is that we have some players on the bench that can hopefully come on later in the game to make a difference as well. But I would like to see, hopefully, us get one here before halftime, because I don't think we deserve to be down. I think it's been a little frustrating, and it's honestly been our own fault. Joshy Poo, mark my words, if we score before the second half, we're going to win. I'll hold you to it, my man. I'll hold you to it. I think there's a good chance that we will. I honestly think that we've died off a little bit, though. I think the opening 15 minutes, even though we were losing, the chances were coming a little easier. I think Leverkusen have tightened up a little bit at the back. This game seemed very stretched, and now it seems a little jungled a little bit in the middle. The balls aren't coming off as nicely, and the attack has been a little bit lackluster. And we'll see right here. Royce does well. No, he doesn't. He almost did well. And it's actually a little bit sloppy from both sides, to be honest. Gregor Kobel does well there, though. I think we should play a 3-5-2. I think once our center backs are healthy, that could be a potential. Once Hummels is good to go, I'd be down to see Mark Rosick do a back three. I think personnel-wise, the 4-3-2-1 was the right call today. I genuinely think that. 100 people in the stream. Let's go. If you guys are just tuning in today, be sure to drop a like, drop a sub as well, and then right now for you guys in the chat, let me know what rating you think Erling Haaland's going to be. Look at Pongasech. Our boy, man. He is killing it. He's having a really good game. It's really reassuring, to be honest. Dude, come on, man. I can't keep supporting this team anymore. It's been 7 years of frustrated disappointment. I deserve better. Who actually cares? Who should you start supporting now? Come on, Alex. You're better than that. You're better than that. Especially knowing that this is Dortmund, man. This game could easily end up 4-3 for Dortmund. It is what it is, man. Black and yellow has my heart. They're going to give me heart attacks. They're going to give me problems, but they're my love. And Alex, I know that they're yours. I got to give this conversation to Chris at least 6 times a year. And half of the times when I give this speech, we end up winning the game. So we'll have to see. It doesn't come, being a Dortmund fan, man, it doesn't come easy. It's sloppy. It's frustrating. It's a hit from distance. That was almost a pretty decent hit. But I'm just kidding, guys. I'm sorry. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, Chris, isn't it you? Don't you sometimes say I hate this team? I thought it was. Unless no, it might be agents. I can't remember. It's one of you two. Someone is always like, I hate this team. I'm done. And then I give you an emotional massage, and then you come back to the team. But but it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out, Alex. We'll figure it out. It's all good. This is what the community's for. We'll sit in a circle. Hi, my name's Josh. I'm a Dortmund fan. I stress out once a week when I watch Dortmund play on the weekend. And hopefully this is the day that we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. See a lot of depression getting in there, but no, I mean, there's a lot of positivity. I know it's, I know that we're losing, guys, but 30 minutes in this game, I don't think, besides the sloppiness, which hopefully we can tighten up from the back, I don't think this has been a totally poor performance. I do think that there's reasons to think that we can get a goal and we can get one before halftime, and ideally we do. The thing that makes me nervous is the back four. Oh, that's a really good ball, though. Cuts up to Bellingham. Oh, the ref is going to blow it. Oh, I thought Bellingham should have went down. Bellingham should have went down. Come on, where's the Brazilian in you? Nicely done there from Akanji. If you guys noticed that, the ref put the whistle right to his mouth. If Bellingham would have went down, I think he would have blew. Nice ball to Royce. That's a really good ball. Bellingham. Brandt can hit it. I think Bellingham probably should have hit it there, man. We have another member of the Dortmund community. Hi, I'm Jack. I'm a Dortmund fan. I have a minor heart attacks every time I think about Meunier being our best right back. Hi, Jack. Welcome to the community. No, I never said I'm done with the team. I say I'm done with certain players. Okay, it must be agents. Agents, are you in here today? It was agents. It was agents. Because agents is Canadian. And, but yes, Camp Chris, it was not you. I couldn't remember which one it was. But yes, I do know that certain players definitely pee you off. Sorry, Josh, I've been quiet for a little bit. Is Brandt playing good? There's been a good debate. I don't think he's been bad. However, this is a fair point. A lot of you guys are saying he's been sloppy, which is fair. I think that his touches and his movements have been good. What I think Brandt is lacking today comes with just not playing. He's missing mental sharpness. That is what it is. He was on a 1v1, and it was a really poor effort. He had an opportunity there. He's almost like he's a step behind once he gets into that final third. Once he has an opportunity to make that final pass, to take a shot, he's overthinking it. And I just think it comes down to not playing. Because he should have scored. He could have had easily a goal, maybe 2 goals and an assist today. But he's making the wrong decisions. And it's a little frustrating. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's fair to say like a 6 out of 10. So I think there's something in there. It wouldn't surprise me, for example, if he does get on the score sheet. But yeah, I mean the chat hasn't been super happy with his performance today. Adeyemi is getting linked to us. What you say? If Holland leaves, man, we sign that young man. Whew, I'm happy with that. Bongasic is so good. I love him. I've been really impressed with the performance today. Meunier. You make it so hard to love you. Jesus. And our best defender has. Oh, it was a hard fall there. Pongasic. Hopefully he's okay. He's holding his shoulder. I don't know if he's got. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's up. He's good. Yeah, and there's a Brandt 9.5 out of 10. Brandt 5.7 out of 10. Yeah, different opinions. I think we need to take Meunier off. I think we should put Wolf on. And it's not just even a reactionary, just because that happened. It's because this has been a consistency since the start of this game that simple passes are going under him. He's not into the game. I don't know what it is. He looks sloppy. He looks 2 steps behind. And he's a huge Achilles heel for us right now. And when you have an Achilles heel, it's going to be punished, especially with this Leverkusen team. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's simple things. It's so hard, Mounier, to not get mad at you when you do things like that. That's a good ball, Mounier. He take it down. He took it down well. Good, Mounier. Shut me up. Put the perfect ball in there. And he did. And he did. Yeah, shut the F up, Joe. Thomas Mounier with the best cross I have ever seen him put into the box. As I'm ripping on him. Oh, Thomas Mounier. You needed that, man. You needed that. That is the best ball I have ever seen. Look who does it. Brandt. Bellingham. Back to Brandt. And look at that one-time ball from Brandt. And then look at this ball from Mounier. That is more like it. That is a ball you need to put in. And then our boy Erling Haaland. When you give deliveries like that. Oh, see? It's just constructive criticism. Mounier knew what we were talking about here. He wanted to shut us right up. Let's go, baby. We needed that, man. We needed that. But, man, Mounier was having a dreadful half. And he just by more than made up for it. Because that ball, like I said, I don't think I've ever seen a ball from Mounier that has been put on a plate for a player like that. That's more like it. And kudos to Brandt. A one touch, that's not an easy delivery. If you guys look on the replay there, it was just a nice little layoff back for Brandt. One touch, perfect accuracy, easy for Mounier to take down, which has been tough for him this game to do. He took it down nicely, whipped in a gorgeous cross. That was a good goal. That was a very good goal. That makes me a lot more happy. And hopefully, if anything, will give Mounier a little bit of confidence. And look at that. His first touch back on the ball. And first pass is succession. There you go. See, just a little bit of confidence right there. That's all we needed. Nicely done from Brandt. We're back in it, guys. We are back in it. And before halftime, that's exactly what we needed. Oh, Brandt, nicely done. Dahoud. Finds Mounier one more. Mounier, come on. Oh, yeah, why not? Mounier! Yes! Let's go! Oh. Oh, Thomas Mounier. Oh, you're making me cry. Oh, you're making me cry. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. And Brandt, look at the feet on the kid. It's a poor ball, but I mean, again, what a switch. Finding Thomas Mounier, who says, you know what, I'll do it again. It's onside. It's onside, clear as day. Haaland does so well to get a piece of that. On to Bellingham. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that deserves a W in the chat, guys. That is freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. Thomas Mounier. That's a W from Matty D. Let's go. This is probably the most I've laughed on stream for a while. But big shout out to White, who's become a legend. A legend. White, my man. Becoming a legend member here on the channel. That is an absolute beauty. White, how you feeling? Gonna leave the floorboard to you, my man. Tell me a little script about Thomas Mounier, because I see a lot of W's coming in from 2 of the best balls Mounier's ever put in. I said Mounier was the best right back you've got. He definitely is when he performs, but he was having an atrocious game. He was. But look at Brandt's foot movement on that goal, though. Does so well. Dahoud with a really good pick out. And look at the one-time ball in. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. Are they oh, no. They're looking at VAR. What? Oh, come on. Give me a break. That is pathetic if they take this back. That's not a foul. Come on. You... That's a fucking joke. Come on. That's a terrible, terrible way to take... That's... Wow. That's pathetic. I don't even know when that play took... Like, I don't know. VAR, that's a joke. It had that had nothing really to do with the ball. That's such a minor foul that the ref let play on. That's not... I don't know. Now, maybe that's because it's a Dortmund goal, but in my opinion, man, that's pathetic. That goal had almost no indication on the goal itself. VAR should be used for offsides or fouls, like if Haaland elbowed him in the face to get that ball. That's just pathetic. That should be up to the ref. You didn't call it. I don't know, man. That's pathetic. Holy shit. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I know you're all Dortmund fans. You're probably gonna all agree with me, but like, it had almost nothing to do with the play. The ref let it go. A goal came from it, but you gotta give the ref something to play with. If it was an offside, I get it. And if it was Haaland or someone doing something, I don't know. That's pathetic, man. I don't like that. That's where VAR has got some gray areas. That's too far back. You got to give the ref an idea how to play. You didn't call that? Let it go. I don't know. I'm biased. I'm frustrated. Thomas Meunier peed right off. Could have been the 2 best minutes of his career for Dortmund. And he gets stripped of that. Because that was a beautiful ball. I didn't like that at all, man. I am pissed. I'm genuinely pissed. I think that's such a crappy way to cut out a goal. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Schick, sit down. Pongasic is the man. Honestly, probably the best player on the pitch today. Pongasic has probably been the best player on the pitch. I don't think he's really lost a challenge yet. But regardless, nicely done from Bellingham. All right, let's get another one here. Bellingham, Jude! We're creating chances left, right, and center. Whew. Oh yeah, look at Schick. Sit down. Sit down. Make this move. Yeah, we'll get off the phone and one match in, we're making this move permanent. Which I do genuinely think if he can keep performances like this, we'll make it permanent in a heartbeat. This is a steal. This is a steal. If he can keep up performances like this, he will be a permanent Dortmund player. It is still very early, but we could have scored already. Jude and Haaland are looking so dangerous. And I've been pretty happy with Brandt's game. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I've been so harsh on him just in general, because you guys know me, but I mean I think he's been good today. He's been a little bit at times behind the play, but it comes to him just not playing. But his creativity, his touches on the ball have been really good. It's just that final third, that final ball, that final shot, he's been making the wrong decisions. But yes, we do have an option to buy him. And I think it's around 10. I can't quite remember. Yo, Van Bommel, can you give us Marin for life, mate? It's Pongy's birthday luck today. It's his birthday. Did not know that. Oh, it's Rose's birthday as well. All right. Well, we should be up 2-1. I'm quite peed off. I think we've been the better team. And I think we deserve to honestly have the lead. I'm just gutted, man. I was so excited. Those 2 goals came somewhat unexpectedly. And just a sucker punch, 1-2. Both led from Meunier and Brandt. That's a really good ball there to find Royce. Brandt. He does well. No, he doesn't. And this is what you don't want. If they frickin' score here, man. Fuck off. Oh my god. Yeah. That's pathetic. It just... I don't even know how to react. Should be up 2-1, but nope. Big middle finger after a pathetic VAR call. And then Brandt, let's just not know how to receive a pass. Oh my god. I had such a sucker punch when you watch this team play. Could have been the best freaking 2 minutes of the year. To be away, to come back, to make it 2-1. And then... It's just annoying, guys. It's just annoying. It honestly is. Could have been up 2-1. Could have been a really good couple minutes. Probably the best couple minutes of the season. And in my opinion, a pathetic VAR call, which maybe it's a foul, maybe it's not. Regardless, it's somewhat harsh. And then right at the death of the first half, another pathetic touch by two players that you guys have not been satisfied with, Brandt and Meunier. And it's 2-1 Leverkusen, which, let's be honest now, guys, a win is now looking very unrealistic. It's just what happens when you support this club. It is. It is. All right, let's get into some comments. Because I'm just straight up just annoyed. All right, let's take a look. Bobby Morrison's tuned in. We're at 72 likes, guys. So also, if you're just tuning in, drop a like. Let's try to get close to 100 at some point. I'm seeing a lot of comments that I need to unhide because they have some swear words in them. Oh my FNG, sub Brandt as soon as we can. You guys think it's fair? Would you sub off Brandt? Alex Hat. Can we sell Brandt to Arsenal? I think it's a little harsh, especially because I was kind of talking Brandt up. We will win it, Josh. That's the better spirit to have. That's a better spirit to have. Bungsic has been class though. He has, but again, it just comes down to ourselves. Grabbing our foot and taking a shot at it is what we've been doing all game long. We make it so hard for us to win. Josh, Bungsic is too good. He is very good. It's one big bright spot to take away. The negativity comes from pure sloppiness. I mean, I've been trying. You guys saw me all half long. I've been trying to talk up Brandt. I'm someone who's very harsh on him. And it just, I don't know what it is. Because I do think he's had a lot of good touches. And I do think he's been being able to create some stuff. But, I mean, you need to be solid in the simple things. It's not that hard to receive a pass. And not turn it over. And then get hit on the counter. Because I said it right after the first goal. Which happened very, very quickly. Leverkusen will hit you hard on the break. And you know what makes it easier for them? To be garbage with your touch. And both of our goals, whether it's nonchalant, whether it's taking your time, whether it's just being rusty. Brandt is obviously sabotaging his mind still at Leverkusen. I wouldn't say that. Because he's been good against Leverkusen before. But it's just sloppiness. We're making it so much easier for Leverkusen to do what they do. Let's just sit back and wait till Dortmund make a mistake. That has been their mindset, and we're handing it to them. We are like it's sloppy touches, it's poor decision making, and Leverkusen are just sitting and they have so much speed between Paulinho, between Wirtz, between Diaby that all they got to do is just wait for us to shoot ourselves in the foot, and that's how both goals has happened. Get Mullen in. What would you guys do for subs? White says he's crying right now. We have a team who have a high ceiling, but we don't play good. It's the simple things. If you can't do the simple things right, you're not going to win games. And this setup from Leverkusen is pretty simple. Like I said, it is sit back, it is defend properly, and it's to hit hard on the break. It's not an easy thing to do. But when you make mistakes, like Dortmund have been doing all half long, it makes it very easy for Leverkusen to execute that. And that's exactly what they've done. Brandt doesn't press shit, swear words, but I'm angry right now. What's with Moussa Diaby? He's playing like prime Ronaldo. It's easy for him. He's got a lot of speed. And if we keep giving the ball away, keep giving them opportunities, they are going to do that. Last time we won at Leverkusen, Brandt scored against us. Brandt with an inside job. Brandt is doing good in my opinion. The goal was because of him. The first was because of Rafa. And we don't want to sell Rafa, did we? And Bobby makes fair points. And I've been talking up Brandt a little bit this game, but you guys have been reminding me that, yes, Josh, he's had some good touches, but at the same time, he's had some really poor touches. He's not game sharp. I think that's the best way to put it. He's not game sharp. He's had some good touches because he is a decent footballer. But in all honesty, the two goals that are unavoidable. And if you want to win the league, or if you want to compete for the title, you can't give goals like that. You got Guerrero, you got to be better with your touch. Brandt, you got to be better with your touch. You know Leverkusen are sitting ready to pounce with a ton of speed up front. All you got to do is wait for a mistake. It's a real concentrated approach from Leverkusen because it's not always easy to pull off. You got to be composed, you got to be disciplined, you got to be ready to hit on the break. It's a catch-22. Mullen would have been able to play 90 minutes anyways after that week. I think that's fair. I think Mullen will come in at some point. Way too many turnovers. Scott, you're spot on. Rafa is Rafa. Brandt is Brandt. Simple. Rafa is quality. Brandt is not so far. Bro, Brandt has been good, but a couple of mistakes and we're making the final pass. It is frustrating. And guys, you like to see that I try to be as composed as I can during these watch-alongs. This one has been a real Dortmund type watch-along for me. I've been trying to bring in the positivity. And it's just so unfortunate that it could have been a 2-1 game for us. Regardless, let's get into Angie. What's Angie saying? She's usually got a pretty composed head on her. Oh, quit with Brandt. A lot of the players need to do more. Pongi wasn't the great with the first goal either. Leverkusen are good right now, so BBB has to step in. Angie, I do agree. What I do want to say, I mean, I think Pongovic has been fantastic. I think Guerrero, it was his fault in the first one. It's simple. It's you gotta put the blame on someone. And I know it's a team game. Both of our goals are individual mistakes. Guerrero too nonchalant, Brandt too nonchalant, punished. There's been a lot of times throughout this first half with players being sloppy, specific players. Mounier was sloppy before he came up with 2 minutes of gold. Brandt, I thought, has been good, been involved, but still sloppy and lacking a little bit of cutting edge. It's hard. It is hard. I don't know. I don't care if he's making a mistake. I mean, I do, but give him a pass, and it's the first game. His work rate is so bad. Brandt has been a 6. The defense has been poor. The fullbacks have been poor in my opinion. Peter's not happy. Same weekend. It's not over yet, guys. I mean, the nice thing about Dortmund is this game is far from over. But it's just a shame that we could have been up 2-1, and simple mistakes from ourselves is the reason we're not. Brandt, the more hair he's losing, the worse he plays. No, Brandt. Poor guy. I would take out Brandt and put on Wolf. Ugh, I don't know what I would do. I'm going to take a look at the bench, guys. So we got Mullen, who is appealing. I'd maybe put on Mullen for Brandt. That's probably the only sub I would do. Unless you maybe wanted to put Wolf at right back. Because like I wouldn't put on Hummels. I mean, I think he needs some rest. I definitely wouldn't put on Paslak, Gerpuz, Mukuku, Renier. I'd maybe put on Wolf at right back if I really wanted to, but I mean, Mooney's been putting in balls left, right, and center that have been beautiful. So I think the only sub I would do is I would bring on Mullen for Brandt. It's a harsh substitution, but I don't think that Rosa's gonna make any substitutions. I don't trust Rafa at left back. He's so bad defensively in big games. We should make him a winger. I think eventually when our center backs are fit, we may see a 3-4-2-1, something like that. And Guerrero plays left wing back. Pongovic with Akanji and Hummels will be our 3 center backs. Why does Holland start over Tigges? For 101 reasons. Pongasic has been great, but he do seem last minute with his decisions. And it'll come. It's not like he's game sharp as well. Him, Meunier, and Brandt, all 3 you could arguably say are not game shape in terms of decision making when you have the ball. Defending, Pongovic has been fantastic. Brandt is just very slow, no concentration, no first touch, and wrong decision making. You're not wrong. I do think when he has the ball and he does receive it well, he does create some stuff. Yeah, we need to play a 3-4-2-1. It's hard to do that though when we don't have our fully fit center backs, so it makes it a little challenging. But we do still have an entire half to go. Look at Wolfsburg go. 4-0-0 to start the season from Wolfsburg. Nemeka scored a goal, which is nice to see. Playing in their 4-2-3-1. They're hitting the ground running. We are not. Jason says, if Dortmund cannot beat Leverkusen, then I got a good feeling that there will be no Champions League for BVB this season. I think that's an overreaction. I am not worried about Champions League football. Now, maybe me consistently saying that is stupid. Maybe I should be, but I'm not worried about not getting Champions League football. I wanted to compete for the title. I think that may look like a stretch right now from the way that the season started, the way that we're playing. But yeah, these are must-win kind of games for the title. But again, Champions League, I don't know. I think it should be done. This is annoying that we need to sell Holland for 50 mil and Bellingham for 39 mil and sell Royce. It's obviously a complete joke, chill. I'm not sure who said that, but yeah, guys, that's a bit of an overreaction this early. I mean, Champions League is still on the table. We could turn this game around, and it's not unlikely considering it is Dortmund. Nemecha. Sounds like cha-cha. Nemecha. In English, German. I think his little brother is still right now declaring for England, and he declared for Germany. Nemecha. Does that sound better, Angie? Nemecha. Always helping me with pronunciations. Why did Dortmund buy Brandt from Leverkusen in 2019? They thought he would be a fit. And he has not been. What if Royce manages us in 2045? Think they'll come out stronger. Unfortunately, Leverkusen will too. It's only been 4 games, but this gives me flashbacks of last season. You're not wrong. Dahoud mistakenly tackled Diaby to rule out the goal. I think that was harsh. I think that was a harsh foul to give. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a stupid way to use VAR. And again, it's because it was against my club. I get that. But it is so far back. There's got to be a cutoff point where it's like it was so far back. It had nothing super to do with the goal, and it was somewhat of a 50-50. The reason it obviously got called back is you kind of saw a kick out from Dahoud, but it was one of those where the ref obviously let it go. Regardless, we can't cry over spilled milk. We got to go forward. We're down 2-1 when we should have been up 2-1. Brandt's won the Ballon d'Or in my football manager save in 2018. How the mighty have fallen. Whew. Well, harsh foul to give. He should have blown the whistle when it happened, and he didn't. And like I said, it had nothing to do with the ball going in the back of the net. It happened beforehand. The ref let it go, in my opinion. Regardless, we move on. Do you think we'll buy a winger in the transfer window? I'm thinking if Callum Hudson-Odoi doesn't get playing time, I still think that it's a type of signing like that. I think it'll be a loan signing. But it'll have to see. It'll have to see. It won't be a buy for the last 6 months of the season. It'll be a loan, and then in the summer, hopefully we'll have money to maybe bring in players. We've conceded 11 goals, 4.5 matches this season. That's horrible. Hashtag Rosa out. Bit of an overreaction still. But yeah, I mean, I can't sit here and say our team's playing better than last year. Especially when we just picked up so much momentum. Our defense is in shambles. Let's not get away from that. But again, I mean, the last goal came from Brandt. Simple as that. Let's see what we can do here, though, guys. We should buy Anthony from Ajax would be an amazing signing. Noni would have been good as well. I think Anthony would have been more realistic just because they brought in a winger. There's a bunch of wingers there at Ajax right now. But second half is getting ready to go. It does almost look like we've been playing in a 4-2-3-1. Witsel, Dahoud, Bellingham kind of has a right attacking mid. Royce is left attacking mid. Brandt through the middle. Holland up front. Which is very interesting. Didn't Royce play it behind Brandt? I'm not sure what you mean for the goal. I'm not sure. Brandt takes a little too long with the ball. He is, but he's not game sharp, guys. He hasn't been playing, so it's not unexpected to think that he'd be poor today. And I mean, he's been such a hit or miss in this game, in my opinion. A lot of good touches, a lot of poor touches, but it doesn't look like there's any substitutes coming out. Girlfriend said that an animal attacked our garbage. Did you see it when you walked in? No? Yeah, raccoon. Not good, guys. Not good. Raccoon attacked my garbage. So I gotta clean that up after this. That's great. But kickoff's about to start, guys. If you haven't done so yet, be sure to drop a like on the stream. I'm not sure if we hit 100 likes, but let's set that as a goal. Of course, subscribe if you guys are new, and say hello in the chat as kickoff is underway. Second half. Nothing but 3 points. We need to play a perfect half. And when I say perfect, 0 mistakes. And hopefully we take advantage of that. At this point, I would like to see Mukuku, Tigges, and Knauf to show some bite. I don't want Tigges to step on the field. No offense to Tigges, but he's not going to do anything for us. I don't even know if he's on the bench, but Tigges wouldn't be where I'd be going. Mukuku absolutely could come on at some point. Knauf could come on at some point. Mullen. And then maybe Wolf. Those are the substitutions I would use. Is Adeyemi good? Yeah, I would take him. He got his first international goal for Germany, lighting up the Austrian Bundesliga. He'd be a good replacement for Holland. Brandt, beautiful ball from Brandt. Guerrero, oh, come on. Much better though, much better. Really good workup play from Brandt and Guerrero. Great ball, but that's got to be in the back of the net. It would have been such a perfect start to this second half. Adeyemi is okay, yeah. He's young with a huge ceiling. He's the perfect type of Dortmund signing, in my opinion. Josh, I'm a hit man. I only charge $69 to end the raccoon. You have an Instagram. I'll show you what you do. No, it's my own fault. I should have got rid of the garbage. I left it out last night being lazy. And my girlfriend just texted me and said, hey, something ripped the crap out of it. And our cat's shit's laying all over the... So that's just great. It's awesome. It sums up my Dortmund kind of day. So I gotta go clean up my cat's shit with my bare hand. Your girlfriend has a deep voice. I don't think that she... I think that was Producer T, maybe. I don't think she was near here where she could have said anything. Yeah, it's Producer T. That's Producer T's voice. But alright. It's been a good 2 minutes. Dortmund are coming in hungry. As I say that, they give the ball away once again. Let's see how this turns out. Every time Dortmund have given the ball away, it has almost ended up in the back of our net. But Guerrero has stood in there. Guerrero. Josh, it's never your fault. That raccoon is probably a Bayern fan. I agree. I agree. Producer T isn't your girlfriend. No. Producer T's in the background. He's in the background. Girlfriend Meg. Producer T and girlfriend Meg. Is Renier good? I haven't seen him play. I don't know if over a year... Oh, nice ball. Brandt? I dare you to take that one back, VAR. That's better, baby. All right, slap him in the face. Right, slap him in the face. Brandt needed that. That was a really good ball. That was a really good take, and that was a really good goal. It was Meunier again. Look at this guy becoming a serial passer. Oh, what a touch by Brandt, and what a finish. Oh my, guys. Drop a W in the chat. Look at this touch. And finish. Brandt, take a bow, my man. Take a bow. That was disgusting. That was a really, really good take. 2 minutes in. Drop a fat like on the chat for that one, guys. That was a really good goal, man. What a touch. And we said in the first half, I was praising Brandt, guys. I was praising Brandt. A lot of you guys were a little annoyed with him. Meunier once again with a beautiful pass. A little touch there from Holland, and Brandt pulled something out of his butt there that was just honestly breathtaking, man. 3 minutes in the second half. Brandt, he turns up against Leverkusen. I called Holland and Brandt with a goal today. I'm not going to lie. I said it right before. No. Good. Oh, baby. What Meunier needs is defensive and nice control. Never doubted Brandt. Full cap, LOL. He's been a hit or miss today. When I said I wanted to take him off for Mullen, I could have seen it because he's a hit or miss. I didn't know what to expect. I think that he was having one of those games where things were coming off, but also just a little bit sloppy. But the chat 5 minutes ago, Brandt should never play for this club again. The chat now, GOAT. But what, I mean, that was a touch, and that's a foul. Absolutely it is. Beautifully done. Love to be proven wrong. But what a goal, man. Not only the touch to somehow, because the ball from Holland wasn't a great one. It was behind Brandt. He somehow got it to his foot, and then a finish. That's more likely. And he's probably just thinking, all right, first time I did a little chip, whatever, didn't work. I'm going to just put my foot through this one. And now it's 2-2, baby. Whew. Don't diss my man Brandt, apparently. Happy birthday, Frank Frankenpower. Dude, score a banger. I would like that. Listen, Brandt is a 6.5 now. And again, you're not wrong. He's been a hit or miss all game. Some really good touches, some really poor touches, poor decision making, and then a finish that, no matter what, is going to get you a decent rating. I admit I'd said sell Brandt 6 minutes ago. It's Dortmund, man. I mean, Brandt's a Dortmund player. If there was one player that sums up what Dortmund's about in terms of giving you a heart attack, it's Brandt, because he's been so good with some of his touches today, movement on and off the ball, and then he's been so bad that in 1 second he can just be like, hey, never mind, didn't want to play football today, and then allow the other team to score, and then just saying, just kidding, watch this. And then the touch in the goal was just beautiful, to be honest. Oh, man. Brent read this chat at halftime. I'll show them. I'll show them. You want to diss me? Another roller coaster. But yeah, we need to tighten things up the back, to be honest. Guerrero was a little sloppy there, but was able to make up for it. Josh, Kobel or Mendy? Kobel. I'm not sold that Mendy is like one of the best. I just think he's behind a really, really organized back four. Or back five, I guess, because they play in a back three. Nice run. Oh, someone said Dahoud banger, but just wasn't quite meant to be. Maybe Haaland will not stay next season. I don't think he will. If I'm being completely honest, unless Mino ruins it because, you know, it's Mino. They're showing this goal one more time, and just, I can't get over the touch. That was such a pretty goal. Probably my favorite goal this season. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Kobel is playing in front of the most questionable back fours you're going to find. And Mendy's playing in front of one of the most organized back fives that you're going to find. So it's hard. I don't think Mendy's a world-class keeper by any stretch. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I think he's a decent keeper that is playing in front of a really good and well-organized back five. Kobel has been impressing me. I think he's got a higher ceiling than Mendy. And he's playing in front of a back four that makes your skin turn. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's hard to rate the two, but I don't think Mendy's like an Oblak or a Courtois or a keeper that is like that. I think he's an average, decent keeper that will do a job. Josh, I agree with you about Mendy, but give him credit. And again, I'm not trying to disrespect Mendy whatsoever, because I think he's a decent keeper. I don't think he's put in a wrong glove, if that's the phrase I should use. I think he's a good keeper. I think he was the right, because Chelsea had to go in there and find a keeper that didn't cost a lot of money because they wasted so much on Kepa. So Mendy was your guy, and he answered the critics. But yeah, I mean, maybe Mendy is better than Kobel right now, but I think Kobel's got a much higher ceiling because, I don't know, it's hard to, and I'm not a keeper, so it's hard for me to debate. I don't know. Just be like, you know what, Josh, that was a biased answer. Fair. There you go. Got a corner kick coming in, though. See what some set-piece defending will look like. There we go. There we go. No, Diaby. Oh, God. What's defense? Really? Any foul? Come on, say Bakker was right in his way. Go to VAR. Let's take a look at Bakker. Right? I think it'd be harsh, but I mean, I think it's no harsher to call this one back than the other one. Well, oh man, yes, oh God. Jude, hey Jude, how about you pass the ball? How about you do that? How about try to pass the ball every once in a while? Just so unorganized, man. Looks like a huge fat step backwards. I don't know, you could have argued that Bakker was in Kobel's way. I think that was just as easy as an argument saying that Dahoud's foul had anything to do with the play. But regardless, what is defense? Ooh, look at the passing there from the boys. I'm going into depression. Ronaldo scored for United. Probably Be nice to be a United fan about now. Take Sancho from us. Take Ronaldo. Take Rafa Varane. I don't know. Marco Rose is going to have to do something with this back four, and he's going to have to do it quick. Because we're conceding goals far too easily. Meunier! Fall over the ball. Rose equals Peter Bosch football. I mean, you guys can't say that. Oh, look at... Almost look at Meunier go. Did okay. Get up. Getting chippy here. Look at Meunier. On Florian Wirtz. Witzel throws him out of the way. The boys are getting fired up. This is great. Terzic, come back. Your football isn't pretty, but it gets the job done. I have a headache. I'm not sure what happened there, but Meunier's foot was literally getting held there. I don't think that's unfair on Meunier. I'm looking like another top 4 race, nothing more. Carlo, you're probably right. You're probably right. This back 4 isn't winning anything. Hey Josh, just wanted to stop in and congratulate you on the draw on Sunday. Canada was better on the day. Can't wait for 3 points in Canada. Cheers, Mike. Cheers, my man. Hope you're doing well. Glad that you stopped in. You're watching a bunch of very frustrated Dortmund fans. Let's take a look here. There's nothing on that, man. If they go to VAR, look at him. He's holding Meunier's foot in there. Meunier's got his head right to Wirtz's. We should probably take Meunier off. I don't think that was even a foul, to be honest. Like, I think that... And Meunier's on a yellow, guys. So, I mean, get this guy off. Because, I mean, I don't think that was a foul. I think that the Leverkusen player is making the most of it. And if we get a red here, like, there's no way. There's no way that's a foul. Look at Diaby, man. This is our luck. Swing and a miss. Just kidding. I'll take it and score. But yeah, I mean, if that was a red card, I think that's pathetic because that has absolutely... That was not a foul, in my opinion. I think Meunier putting his face to Meunier... I think the ref's going to be very lucky here. If Meunier doesn't get a yellow. And it doesn't look like he's gonna. So... Because, look, that's not a foul. The Leverkusen guy is being a crybaby and holding his foot there. That's pathetic. And then Meunier is just stupid and puts his head right in Florian Wirtz's face. Meunier got lucky. And we still have 11 men. Meunier got lucky, man. He's on a yellow right now. And he put his head on Florian Wirtz, and yet Holland picked up the yellow, and Brandt loses the ball once again. Patrick Schick. This match is freaking so weird to commentate. Because I'm angry. Like 95% of it. The defending's questionable. But I can't believe Meunier's still on the pitch, guys. Like, I don't think it would have been totally unfair to give Meunier a red card. Well, it would have been another yellow because he put his head right on Florian Wirtz. Wirtz got a yellow. Holland picked up a yellow. Somehow Meunier is still on the pitch, which is awesome because our game would have been over if he got a red. But he looks like a little hothead. All right, boys. Trying to catch our thoughts here. Do you think Terzic would have done defensive playing stronger? In hindsight, guys, if we didn't appoint Marco Rosa, Terzic would probably be our manager and probably had a better start to the season. He had a system in play. Dude. We probably still would have played the 4-3-2-1. Who knows what type of players he would have brought in. But I don't know. I don't know. I think that we would have had a better season, if I'm being completely honest, with Terzic starting as our manager than Rosa. But again, hindsight's 50-50. I think Mark Rosa's got an opportunity, but I just think he's making all the wrong decisions, if I'm being completely honest. The 4-1-2-1-2 formation, I think, was real questionable. I think that he stuck with it a little too long. And I don't know. It's getting frustrating. He needs to get results. He needs to get them quickly. Josh, I feel bad that you're a Canadian and Dortmund fan. What do you mean a Canadian fan, man? We're sitting second in World Cup qualifying, right in front of the U.S. Should be happy. Took a point in the States. Dortmund fan, I get it. This has probably been the most frustrated I've been doing a watch along in some time, so hopefully I'm trying to keep up some confident vibes, but it's just everything we've done today. It's so sloppy. It's ugly football. And I just don't know where the answers are going to come from. The nice thing is that we always create, so as I say that, I think Terzic was growing as a manager. I think you're right. Sub Mullen on. I'm seeing Mullen's coming on, guys. I'm assuming, kind of hoping Brandt comes off. I don't know, because Brandt, like I said, is a disaster with big potential. Nicely done. Let's see if we can hit on the counter. Royce, big switch. Taken nicely there by Meunier. Good ball. Good ball from Thomas Meunier. I don't know. Who do you guys think is going to come off? Could be a midfielder. Oh, Holland. Holland. Oh, Guerrero does so well. Good tackle. And then a poor ball. Why, guys? Why? The simple things. You just won the ball back, and you lose it to Diaby. And now you hit on the counter. But, oh, God. Jackson Yulee wouldn't start for Canada. Jackson Yulee wouldn't be even on the bench for Canada. Just speaks volumes to Greg. Hate to say it, Josh, but Dahoud has been bad. I mean, arguably, you can maybe take off Dahoud and then kind of shift it into a 4-2-3-1. Because again, as weird as Brandt has been today, you know, another couple mistakes will happen from him. And when I say mistakes, I mean sloppy pass. But he may create something. He's kind of in that mindset. I think getting Mullen on now is a good sub. 65th minute gives a lot of time. But yeah, I'd probably say Dahoud for Mullen's the best bet. Because Bellingham, I think, has been decent. Got a lot of energy going forward. It's Witsel. So again, we switch to the 4-2-3-1. You're going to see Bellingham and Dahoud as your two CDMs. Brandt probably as Cam. Mullen, I'm going to interesting to see if he goes out on the right. And then Royce on the left. And then as our striker will be Erling Haaland. Are you from Germany? I am not. I am Canadian, my man. The day we learn how to defend is the day we will win the league. I'll be dead by then. We'll be watching from our grave, Carlo. Diaby's goal was lucky, let's be real, just unfortunate. But that's just the way that it goes for us, man. Like, that goal that made it 2-1 for us, in my opinion, is just to kick us in the crotch. I think it was a bit unfair. And then Diaby's goal, I mean, he swung and missed, got it back. And then, like I said, arguably, Michel Bakker was somewhat in front of Koba. You could have at least maybe looked at it. Now, I'm reaching, but in my opinion, that reach was no more than that Dahoud one. I mean, I don't know, whatever. There's still time to go. We have Daniel Mullen on. Let's see how this team is lining up. We are also very lucky that Meunier is still on the pitch. Because, I mean, I would have been angry, but I don't think it would have been unfair. Nice run there. Oh, dude. Oh, Haaland does so well. No. Bakker is good. Bakker is good. I thought he was a good little steal for Leverkusen. Leverkusen is rushing into every challenge quickly. BVB needs to step it up. It's hard to step it up when decision makings have just been so questionable. That was a good little save there from Kobel. Why are you guys saying 3-3? There's a corner kick coming up for Bayern. or for Bayer. There's no possible way it's 3-3. Hopefully it's not 4-2. But that was a good ball whipped in. Corner kick's coming up for Leverkusen. 69th minute. I don't know how much more this my heart can take. Last corner did lead in the goal, so let's hopefully this one will be a little bit nicer. Ooh, it's a decent ball. Went through absolutely everybody though. Yeah, maybe it was a prediction. I'd be okay with a draw, but I mean, again, this game could have been differently. I thought there were some positivities to take, but just it comes down to just being sloppy. Guerrero, use your freaking head, man. Like, just pass the ball. It's simple. Don't be stupid with it. Lead to another dangerous freaking foul. Our fullbacks have just been. Oh, man. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to find something to take on and being positive. I feel like my skin is crawling. I said it over and over this game. The number one thing that Dortmund need to do is just somewhat try to play simple. Leverkusen are so good at trying to defend well, falling mistakes, hitting on the break. Guerrero, simple pass. Move it out. Come up the pitch. Don't play with it. And now there's a big opportunity. Who knows what this is going to happen from this, but this came directly from stupidity. Again, it's what it is. Josh, I don't think a non-Bayern team will win the league for another 10 years. It's a good save from Kobel. I don't know. I don't know, man. I hope it's not another 10 years. That's just not good for the Bundesliga. Look at Wolfsburg, though, man. They give me some wild cards. They got something going. But let's hit on the break. There we go. We got something going other way. Bellingham. That's a foul. That absolutely it is. Too risky with the fouls. They're losing their heads. Both teams are, man. Got a yellow card coming up for... Oh, Guerrero. Oh my God. Guys, sorry, I got a text message. I'll be right back. I don't know if you want to just put it. I'll be right back, guys. Hi friends, sorry about that. My girlfriend's dog just passed away, so we're gonna finish up the stream, but if you guys can, just throw a little love in the chat for her. It's very, very upsetting. Put in some hearts, say that we love you, Meg. It was tough. It was tough. So we're gonna finish up the stream, and then we're gonna head on out. But a lot of love from the community going to Meg, and yeah, so gonna try very hard to just try to refocus on the game. Our loves are going out. A lot of love's going out to Meg. So hopefully she's reading this. A good community here now. I feel like I've missed a little bit in the last couple minutes. So it's 3-3. Guerrero hit a banger. And are they doing VAR for penalty? That would be fantastic, because this looks like just a swat in the face. And this would be perfect for the way that this watch-alongs went. Come on, give it. There we go. A lot of love for the community is going in for my girlfriend, and guys, that means a lot. That means a lot. Hopefully Meg is watching the love that's going in. And hopefully this one's for Mila. There's a penalty coming on in what was a wild game. And there's a penalty coming up for Dortmund right here, man. And that's fantastic. And if we score this penalty, guys, put Mila in the chat with a heart for the celebration. This one will go out to her. I appreciate all the kind thoughts that are coming in, guys. It means a lot. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep a little composure right now. We'll head over to my girlfriend's after this, but Holland, if you're listening, hopefully you're gonna dedicate this one. Hopefully you're gonna dedicate this one to Mila and turn around a wild frickin' game. Now, Holland, you are Meg's favorite player, so I'm not saying there's a lot of pressure or anything, but hopefully you'll be able to put this one in the back of the net. It would mean a lot. It would mean a lot. Come on, Holland. Come on. Oh, baby. Bunch of Milas in the chat. You guys are awesome. And somehow it's 4-3. Oh. Milo, you were loved, baby. Erling Haaland, you absolute animal. A lot of love coming on for Milo, which is just, it's beautiful to see, guys. I appreciate all that. And somehow Dortmund's winning 4-3. How has Jude been? Jude's been good. And it's 4-3. What a game. Oh my. A lot of love coming in from the community, guys. Pretty cool to see. Erling Haaland. All right. 4-3. 4-3 for Dortmund. 13 minutes to play. My phone went stupid. What happened? Well, crazy few minutes, but we got an awesome little community here. But it's 4-3 Dortmund, and I'm trying to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry, guys. But Guerrero just hit an absolute screamer of a free kick to make it 3-3. Holland then comes up, smokes home a penalty. Dortmund are up 4-3. I think half the chat's having heart problems. And the community did a lot of beautiful things for my girlfriend today, which I really, really appreciate. And hopefully she's seeing some of the kind messages that you guys are saying towards her. And Holland scored a goal for Mila, so there you go. I mean, very nice to see, but that was a wild few minutes, man. Park the bus now. I don't know if Dortmund are able to park the bus. I don't know if that's in their DNA. But so who here today called 4-3? Because I'm pretty sure a few. I called 4-3? Yeah, I did. I guess I did. But I know someone else in the chat. Oh, how are you already? Diaby's on it. No. Gregor Kobel. You're an animal. Ah, no. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, God. My heart. Oh, Bellingham. Oh. Bobby says he called 3-2. I checked with Docker. I'm 16. I shouldn't have this type of heart problems. Love you, buddy. Much love, Joe. I appreciate it, my man. Yeah, I mean, but look at Bellingham. A free kick or a corner kick coming up from Florian Wirtz. Let's see how this team can defend. My heart hurts, man. Ugh. All right, Florian Wirtz whipping in a corner. I can breathe. My heart is off when I watch these games. Yeah, my head's a little spacey right now, but my God, this is a 7-goal thriller. It's what makes the Bundesliga special. I mean, I see Mats Hummels getting ready, and probably the smarter thing to do, maybe bring off Brandt. Whew. Yeah, my heart hurts, man. Oh. Now, I don't even know how to properly analyze this game because there's so many things not to like. However, this team can score, and that's on full display, man. That's on full display. Now, Guerrero, I don't think has had a very good game, but it just shows some of his importance as well. The fact that he, out of nowhere, can just come up with some magic. I mean, that free kick was just spectacular. And on top of that, Marco Reus did well, got a penalty, which probably, as fair as this game was going, I have no problem with it. I'm all in. Not questionable, but okay, don't disrespect Brandt like that, especially with that amazing goal today. Technically an 8-goal thriller because of Bellingham's disallowed goal. Fair. Yeah, I mean, Brandt's been an really interesting. Brandt's performance has been similar to this game. A lot of good, a lot of bad. But yeah, that goal he scored technically was sensational. The conviction in that goal. Taking some breaths from Camp Chris here. We got Hummels coming on though. Pongasic, guys, rate Pongasic's performance today out of 10. I'm curious to see what you guys think because I think he's been really strong. I'd probably give him a 7.5 out of 10. I thought sliding in your first game in the back, I mean, you were part of a defense that conceded 3 goals, so I can't give you too high of a rating. Oh, look at Yusuf with the JJD TV blackout badge. Yusuf. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. Gotta take a real look. I like that. Let's go. It's 5 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Who's Pongasic? Pongasic. 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 I need to learn how to properly say his name. I'm gonna give him about a 7 to 7.5 out of 10. Like I said, being in a back line that concedes. Oh, bro, never stop doing videos and live streams. I always wanted an AFT channel, but for Dortmund. I appreciate the love, my man. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying. I mean, hopefully you're enjoying this game. It's been, if we can get 3 points here, man. I don't know how we possibly did it. I really don't. But I appreciate the kind words on the channel. Hopefully you guys have been fantastic today. A lot of different ratings for Pongasic. I saw a 6, I saw a 5, I saw a 7, 8. I even seen a 9. You will blow up for sure. I appreciate that. If you guys are enjoying the stream, though, be sure to drop a like, drop a sub, and join our community. Always appreciate the kind words. Oh, Holland, come on. That's a foul on him. Josh, hold up. He's definitely 7.5 at least. He had a perfect challenge. Yeah, tackling, I thought he was exceptional. I really did. However, he was still part of a back line that conceded 3. That's why I think 7.5 is fair. Because, I mean, he's, in my opinion, a breath of fresh air, to be honest. What an emotional roller coaster. You're telling me. Josh, honestly, please don't stop making content. I've been watching for a while. You know that your streams or videos help whenever I'd feel down. I appreciate the kind words, Chris. I really do. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the videos, the live streams. Producer T and I work really hard on the channel. I mean, we don't plan on stopping doing videos. Working with Dortmund too is, you know, pretty cool. That they've said that they've enjoyed our previews that they've been promoting on their channel as well. So I don't know. It is. We love doing the channel, and hopefully you guys love it too. And I like hearing those kind words on the channel. Because being a Dortmund fan, man, you need a community around you. Otherwise, you're just gonna have straight up a nervous breakdown. But thankfully for us, Diaby just got a yellow card there. Took out Kobel there. Ended a potential throw-in in a dangerous position for Leverkusen, which is good to see. Josh and Producer T are the best. Much love, my friend. Newcastle have equalized. Interesting. There's no goals? Producer T just said that all the goals in all the games in the Premier League are 0-0, except for the Newcastle United game, which is 1-1. I mean, and Tottenham lost 3-0, which is surprising. They had a good start this season. Meanwhile, it's 4-3 here in one game in the Bundesliga. It's why the Bundesliga is fun to watch, guys. It's why it is. Florian Wirtz. I've learned so much, so keep doing your live streams. I appreciate the kind words. Ian. It's almost a good little ball there from Marco Reus to kill off this game. 4 minutes to go on what was the wildest game I think I've ever done a live stream on. Oh, come on. You can't call that a foul. No. Ran right into Royce. Oh, that's a foul. Ref. Nicely done by Mats Hummels. Nicely done. That's good defending. Terzic looks stressed right out as well. Not even on the sideline. Chilling up. Oh, corner coming in. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I need this game to end. Nice corner. Nicely done from Mullen. Josh and Producer T are the perfect duo. I think so. Get it out, get it out. Cologne just scored an 89th minute goal to make it 1-1. Good. Good, Freiburg. That's what you get for beating us. I can't take it anymore. I need this game to frickin' end, man. I do. I do. Just stressing right out. I'm gonna have gray hair watching this team. Foul coming up there. This game is stress. This game is the definition of stress. Josh and Borussia T are the cutest duo. Well, Bellingham's down injured, which is not ideal. Josh, we've been decent on the ball, one-on-one defenders, but we suck at defending as a team. Can't organize on the ball, defending, tracking runs off the ball. I think that's a fair assessment. I would say personally that a big issue with me was just the simple things, and it sounds kind of like a cop-out, but it's not. 2 of the goals came directly from being sloppy. Bellingham is being substituted right now. Marius Wolf coming in, who was pretty good in the last game that he did play in. But a little heat coming on there. Things are getting lippy. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a decent substitution. Bellingham had a pretty good game. But yeah, it is a simple things. We need to stop turning the ball over. We need to be a little more secure with it, a little more confident on the ball. If we don't turn the ball over as much, I think Leverkusen would have only probably scored a goal today. The one big positive thing is that Dortmund know how to score, man. 4 goals on the road is impressive. It is the little things that genuinely matter. And if we can take that out of our game and just keep growing, that's a good ball there. Nicely defended. And punted back up. How much time is going to be onto this? This game is going to put me into an early grave. I feel ya, man. I feel ya. Such a big win, though, if we can pull it off. That's a poor ball. And we get some on the counter. Oh, that's a beautiful ball, though. Dahoud does well to find Royce. 6 minutes. Come on. Oh, I don't know if I can do another 6 minutes of this. How can this team defend? Nicely done from Akanji. Oh, punt that up. Oh, take a look for Holland. Oh, he found him. Now the sweeper keeper. It was a good ball though. Yeah, 6 minutes is a ton. Come on, finish this thing up. Guerrero does well. We lose it once again. Come on, Akanji. Attaboy, Akanji. Well done. So stressful. Yeah, I'm a little stressed out. 6 additional minutes is a little much for my liking. I don't know how we have the lead. Bro, I know we won't see out 6 minutes. Pius, come on, my guy. Come on. We can do it. And what an effing win it would be if we can somehow manage to get this thing done. 5 to go, guys. Drop a like one last time. Get the confidence going. We got 5 more to go. That's a foul. Come on. Ripped Hall into the ground. Oh, nicely done for Royce. Take a look for Marius Wolf. Oh, we got to backtrack now. Yeah, kudos to Marius Wolf, man. That's very good at backtracking. He did draw a foul. Is he even going to pick up a yellow? He is. A harsh yellow to give, but either way, it's Marius Wolf. He had to come back. I'm going to have cardiac arrest. Does everybody have a good doctor on speed dial? Because when this game's over, I think there's going to be a couple hospital visits. One yellow card for Marius Wolf picked up there. It was a good yellow to take. But it is some set-piece defending, man. CR7 scored again. Is that a brace on his debut back for United? Come on, Kobel. Attaboy. Kobel takes it well. Under 4 minutes to go. My head hurts. Four to 3, man. Nice ball up to Marco Royce. Thomas Meunier. The boys are still going for it. Little nerve-wracking. Marius Wolf wins a corner. Well done. This is how you kill some time. Creeping up on the 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Good little ball for Wolf. Might have been just onside. Either way, wins the corner. Oh, feels amazing, yeah, bro. I still feel nervous, man. There's still 3 minutes to go. Cups are being thrown at Brandt. If you guys did enjoy Holland's, which was one of my favorite celebrations this year, I don't think Mullen's the right guy to be blocking the ball there. But regardless, Mullen scored the goal, picked up and fake drank, which I thought was hilarious. Arsenal scored. What's the score of the Arsenal game? 1-0 then? Might save Arteta's job. It's Norwich. I forgot they were playing Norwich. For some reason, I thought they were playing Brentford, but they already played Brentford.
No, Brentford's playing Brighton.
1-0 over Norwich. City crushed both of them. Oh, that's funny. We're doing good at wasting time, guys. We're up to 2 minutes to go. How are your guys' hearts feeling? Oh, and a perfect throw from Meunier to find to Holland. That's who you want to find there. A little more defending to do. Oh, well done from Brandt. Tell me he can't defend. He's got a little bit more of it. Brandt's had an interesting game, like I said. I have no idea how you guys would rate him. But he's had a very interesting game. But he, at the very least, showed that he can play a part. Oh, Meunier. Nice ball, be onside. Meunier. Oh, he won a corner, though. He won a corner with under a minute to go. Oh, Josh, I legit have, like, heart attack problems. It's probably not a good thing when you have health problems and you're a Dortmund fan. Jonathan, it is not. I can promise you that. I mean, I feel tense. I'd probably bring Holland back here to shield off the ball. I'm not sure why Mullen was doing it last time. But we're almost at the 60th, the 6 minutes, 96th minute, and it is Holland coming up. Oh, man. Josh Masterclass incoming. 4-3. Holland's on the ball, puts it to Wolf. Does very well, actually. Marius Wolf. Doing incredibly well. And wins a throw. Marius Wolf. That's how you get it done. 20 seconds to go. And you have a throw in deep down in the Leverkusen end. Finds Holland. Wolf was smart there, knowing he's got a yellow. And he wins another throw. This is game execution at its finest. And that's the 96 minutes. They've been played, guys. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. I've had enough of this frickin' game. Look at Holland doing so well. Punted back upfield. Okay. That was something else. Good God, that was something else. Oh, man. What a win, man. 4-3. 4-3. Huh. I don't feel good. I don't know how we won that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think it really matters how we won that. But, I mean, Wolf did excellent when he came on, man. I don't know what kind of game I just watched. T, how you feeling? Shooken, stressed. Shooken. Typical BBB game, back to back. I can't do this 34 games. My head hurts, my body hurts. But, guys, I'm going to wrap this up quickly. The 5 takeaways will be up ASAP, but I need to go see my girlfriend. I appreciate everyone in the chat. You guys were absolutely beautiful throughout this watch along. It means so much to me. not only did we somehow turn around and get the win, which I'll elaborate a little bit more on in the 5 takeaways, but you guys were fantastic. I appreciate all of you. Huge win for Dortmund. Title race is still on, guys. Let's hopefully see Leipzig take something from Bayern. But big shout out to you guys. Really interesting watch along. I need to go now. But one final time, be sure to drop a like on your way out. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys next time.